I cannot believe we're here in season number 4 of the Oakland Athletics franchise, but we are. The World Series. Here's a flyover from a few Army helicopters as we get set for game number 1 in San Diego, California. It's an all-California World Series between our Oakland Athletics and the San Diego Padres. Here's a little postseason comparison. The A's had to win 9 games to get here, and they will face Corbin Burnes, who has not had a great postseason thus far in his 3 starts. Reed Hoffman gets beanballed right off the bat, and already the A's bench doesn't like it. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. There's a pitch out, and it doesn't matter. Hoffman will take second. You don't want to beanball him. Here's Oscar Gonzalez right up the middle. That is a nice fielded play by Xander Bogaerts, but safe at first. And here's Vladdy going down on the cutter away. 97 miles an hour, couldn't get that one. Jonathan India down the third baseline. This could be a double play ball, and it is, as Corbin Burnes escapes giving up a run early. Eric Lauer, another man who has not had an incredible postseason for the Oakland A's. And here's Xander Bogaerts, 349 on his postseason. He goes down swinging for an easy out. 1 down. Here's Ha-Sung Kim, 263 average on his postseason. And right away, a gapping double for the man. And that's the Padres getting themselves a 1-out double for Manny Machado, who hits this one high and fly into the glove of Vladdy Jr. 2 gone for Fernando Tatis Jr. Only 150 on his postseason. He takes a call, strike 3, so we're through 1 scoreless. 1 hit for each team. Here's Joshua Baez to lead off the top of the second. He goes down swinging, and his 273 average will drop. 217 for Jason Givens, and he's thrown out at first base for the 2nd out of the top of the 2nd. Tyler Soderstrom right over the first base bag. That is a single on the 3-1 pitch from Corbin Burnes. Here's Jordan Walker, 111 on his postseason. That one's to straightaway center. It's back there, but it is caught. We'll go to the bottom half. Lauer versus Michael A. Taylor, a strikeout. 367 average for him the postseason. 205 for Jake Cronenworth, and he takes strike number 3. Slider away from him. 4 strikeouts for Lauer. Luis Campusano goes down swinging. 306 average will drop, and we're through 2 innings. Still scoreless here in San Diego. The crowd has been bumping. We'll return. Some fans could travel easily from Oakland, and there is Marcelo Mayer leading off the top of this third with a 2-2 pitch that is easily popped to second base. Reed Hoffman jammed on one down the first base line. Easy out number 2. Not a lot of great contact here early. Oscar Gonzalez swings and misses. Strike 3. He's thrown out at first base. And we will right away go to the bottom of the third. Corey Howell will hit this one out to center field. Joshua Baez underneath it for out number 1. Devin Foyle, a 154 hitter down the third baseline. Jordan Walker, nice job throwing onto first and getting him for the 2nd out. Xander Bogaerts makes his 2nd appearance at the plate. And this one's hit out to left where Jason Givens will make the catch, and we're through 3 innings. Here in San Diego, still scoreless, 3 total hits. We'll be back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now gets a grounder right up the middle, and he will put himself on first with nobody away in the top of the 4th for Jonathan India. India takes this one out to right center field. This one's going to land in the gap, and it is up off the wall, and it's a double. 2 on in scoring position with nobody away for Joshua Baez. Baez takes this one out to left field. It is high. It is shy of the warning track and caught out there in left. Here comes Vladdy, attempted to come home, and he is the first run of the World Series in game number 1. Here's Jason Givens going down on the cutter inside. Very poor swing for the 4th strikeout for Burnes. Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 1 on his day. He gets a pretty good piece of this out to right, but it's a fly ball, and it is caught to get down to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Ah-Song Kim takes ball number 4 and finds himself on first with a leadoff walk for Manny Machado, and Machado takes a walk as well. Eric Lauer having some trouble with his command in this 4th inning. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis takes it out to center field. Joshua Baez on the run, makes the catch. No advancement from the runners, and it's Michael A. Taylor. Taylor hits this thing really hard all the way out to left center, directly off the bottom of the wall. That's 1 in, another one coming. He's looking to get to third with a triple and does. 2-run triple for Taylor. Jake Cronenworth up the middle. Marcelo Mayer throws him out at first, but Taylor gets home, and it's 3-1. Here's Luis Campusano over to Jordan Walker. He will throw him out at first base to end the 4th inning, but not before the damage has already been done. In the top of the 5th, Jordan Walker gets hit in the back, and he will find himself at first base with a free pass. Marcelo Mayer rips one over to second base. It's a double play ball, and it is complete. 2 gone for Reed Hoffman, and Hoffman hits it straight away center field. Easy little liner to get himself a base hit. Oscar Gonzalez now, base hit to center field as well. 2 on. And look at Hoffman rounding second and taking third on a simple base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one's behind the plate. He was swinging for the fences for a 3-run bomb to take the lead, and unfortunately he's gone. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Corey Howell takes this one out to left field. Jason Givens looking to find it, and he does. 1 away. Devin Foyle now 0 for 1 on his day. Ground ball over to Jonathan India. Thrown out at first base for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts now 0 for 2 on his day. Vladdy's got a long way to go to get this one. And look at the range on Vladdy Jr. making a great defensive play. As we end the 5th inning, it is 3-1 Padres. 3 runs on just 2 hits. See if the A's can make it up when we return. Jonathan India will lead off the top of this 6th inning. 1-1 pitch, and he laces it to center field with a base hit. A's are starting to get those off of Corbin Burns now, directly up the middle. Here's Joshua Baez, and he gets under this one. That should be an easy infield out, and it is. For out number 1, Taijuan Walker is brought into the game. He's not given up a run in his 3 innings in this postseason, but that is a base hit into right field by Jason Givens. With 2 on, it's Tyler Soderstrom taking it the other way right into the glove at third base, Machado. There's Jordan Walker, and look at second base, another wonderful play. So we'll go to the bottom half where Gavin Williams is brought in to pitch. 6 innings in his postseason. 3-2 pitch. Ah-Song Kim just going to take the fastball. It was definitely in the zone. He didn't like the call, but he's wrong. Here's Manny Machado. This one's lifted to straightaway center, and Joshua Baez makes the catch for the 2nd out. Fernando Tatis Jr. now takes it into right field. This one's going to get all the way to the corner as Oscar Gonzalez gives it chase, and he will throw it in. It's a double. Here's Michael A. Taylor. Taylor hit a big hit earlier that scored a couple. This time it's right in Baez's glove, and we are through 6. Still 3-1 Padres. The A's got to get on their horse. Here's Marcelo Mayer on the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the first baseline. 1 away. Reed Hoffman now 1 for 2 on his day, and this one's taken out to left field. Shallow and caught. 2 gone. Taijuan Walker working through the top of this order now. Oscar Gonzalez takes it to center. Another easy fly ball. We go to the bottom half of the 7th where Jake Cronenworth will lead off against Gavin Williams and go down swinging. 97-mile-an-hour heater. Here's Luis Campusano, and another 96-mile-an-hour heater gets him. So Corey Howell 0 for 2 on his day, and that's the slider that'll get him. Striking out the side is Gavin Williams to end the 7th inning. Still 3-1. We'll return. And we're back, and Steven Wilson takes the hill. 2 2/3 innings in 3 games pitched this postseason. Hasn't given up a run yet. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes this, lifted out to center field. A little run and a catch. One away for the Padres and Steven Wilson. Here's Jonathan India swinging through the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. He was really looking to take that one somewhere. Here's Joshua Baez. He goes down swinging as well. And we go to the bottom of the 8th where Devin Foyle comes up right back to Gavin Williams on the pitcher's mound, and he throws it on to first. One gone. For Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 3 on the day, Vladdy lays out to make the stop. Nice little flip for the second out. Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2, but he sits there looking. He's had 2 strikeouts that way, and he is gone, and it is still 3-1. Oakland's out hit San Diego. And Scott Barlow says it doesn't matter. We're going to come in and try to close you out. He's got 3 saves in this postseason. Going to try to save it today. Jason Gibbons goes down swinging. So the leadoff runner failing to reach. Here's Tyler Soderstrom. And he goes down swinging as well. And Oakland down to their last out in game number 1. Jordan Walker takes a walk on the slider that misses. So he's on first for Marcelo Mayer, who takes it to right field. No doubter. And it is gone. The Oakland A's have tied the ball game at the bat of Marcelo Mayer and his 2-run shot. 3 homers this postseason. That one went 405. It's a homer anywhere. Goodbye. Any right field wasn't holding that one in. Here's Reed Hoffman. He hits it out to center and long run. Second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Nice play. But we're tied in the bottom half of the 9th. Manny Machado takes a gapper all the way up against the wall. Joshua Baez ranging back. He will throw it on in, but Machado with a double. They're going to pinch run him for Jose Azocar. And Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down swinging at the curveball. Gavin Williams trying to get through this. Michael A. Taylor out to right, and look at Oscar Gonzalez making a wonderful play out there. And the throw wasn't great, but no advancement on the runner. Jake Cronenworth out to center. Baez long run, and he makes the catch. We're going to extras. It's free baseball in the playoffs. Game number 1 of the World Series. Nabil Crismatt is coming into this game. 5 postseason performances. We'll see what he does here. Jared Triolo will take over for Machado at third base since he was pinch ran for. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. Chance to do damage in extra innings, but not this time, as that is a shallow fly out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., though, and he takes this thing out to left center field. Does it have enough? It does! Santa Maria, Holy Toledo, whatever it is you want to say, it's his 7th of the postseason. 423 feet, and Vladdy has done it. He is no doubt Vladdy Daddy. Jonathan India takes this one out to right center field, and long run and a nice catch. 2 gone. Joshua Baez has had a rough day at the plate, 0 for 3 and may get 0 for 4, but it doesn't matter. The A's have a 4-3 lead, and Colby Gaynor is 3 for 3 in postseason save opportunities. Can he get it done again? Luis Campusano goes for a way inside heater. Swinging wildly, that's 1 gone. Here's Corey Howell, 0 for 3 on the day, 0 for 4 after that wild swing. The heaters are getting to him. Here's Devin Foyle, he's 0 for 3. Make it 0 for 4 on the called strike 3. That'll do it. The A's with a wonderful 9th inning comeback win. Wow, they come back in the 9th. They win it in extras. And they beat Corbin Burns today and Nabil Crismatt. Colby Gaynor with his 4th save. What does Game 2 have in store? We're going to find out. Zach Gallen getting ready to go here in Game number 2 in San Diego. He'll oppose Luis Patino. This is going to be a good one. It was a great Game number 1. Zach Gallen's been a very good pitcher this postseason. Reed Hoffman, of course, the leadoff man, and he has really done a lot of those Grounders down the first baseline. He's gone. Here's Oscar Gonzalez, and he is not happy about the way he caught that ball. That's 2 gone. 2 very easy outs for Gallen early. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and does he leave off where he started at the end of game number 1? Yes, he does. Upper Decker. 8 bombs for him in this postseason. That one goes 391. Remember, it is Randy Arozarena who has 10 in a postseason. That is the record. Here's Jonathan India. He swings through. And that is the end of the top of the first as Luis Patino comes in. He's got 2 pretty darn good starts this postseason. We'd like him to have a third. Here's Bogarts on the 2-1 pitch, grounding one over to India. Nice little flip, and 1 gone. Jose Azacar getting a start today. And India, another nice flip over to first. 2 gone. Manny Machado batting near 350, and that's right into the glove of Jonathan India. He makes all 3 plays. And we're done with 1. It's 1-0, Oakland. Jason Givens, 220 on his postseason. He takes this one out to left field. This one is going back. Look at this. Ranging back and making the catch at the warning track. That'll bring up Tyler Soderstrom. This one's grounded over to short. Bogarts on to first. And 2 gone. Marcelo Mayer now, 233. He's had some big hits this postseason, but this one is easy for Ha-Sung Kim to make the play. Fernando Tatis leads off the bottom half, and he gets a base hit. He has not been playing well in the postseason. Maybe that'll get him hot. Who knows? Jason Givens on that throw from center. He hurt his back, so he is going to have to come out of the ball game, and Joshua Baez will take over at center field. Here's Jake Cronenworth. He swings through, and it's a steal for Fernando Tatis. Edwin Rios grounds down the first baseline, and Guerrero over to Patino covering. 2 gone. Here's Ha-Sung Kim. And look at this, swing and a miss. End of the second inning. Ha-Sung Kim could not make contact, and it is still 1-0 Oakland A's. Does the injury hurt them? We'll have to find out. Here's Bucky Carver batting 0-5-4. Grounding one over to short. That one is taken care of by Xander Bogaerts. Jordan Groshans now batting .500 this postseason, but he'll go and swing through the high heater. 2 gone. And now it's Reed Hoffman, and Hoffman gets a little bit on this one. Is it going to drop? No, it will not. Long run for Tatis. We go to the bottom half. Luis Campusano hits this one out to right, and Oscar Gonzalez with a nice grab. 1 gone. Devin Foyle swings through the high heater. That one probably could have been a ball, but third strikeout for Patino, and then he beanballs Xander Bogaerts. Perhaps a little bit of tit for tat after what happened in game number 1, and then the strikeout to end the inning. Luis Patino has been in command of this game, and he continued that. Top of the 4th, Oscar Gonzalez leads it off, breaks his bat on the jam pitch, and Campusano throws him out at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit the homer earlier, and that's a base knock. 1 on, 1 out. And that'll bring up Jonathan India. And this one's hit out to left field. It is a shallow fly ball and an easy grab for 2 away. Zach Gallen doing pretty well himself outside of that homer. Here's Joshua Baez. Would have been a double play ball if they needed it, but they didn't. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. This is Machado with a hard hit ground ball to Jordan Groshans, throwing him out at first base. Fernando Tatis now takes call strike 3. They say he went around. 2 away in this 4th. Here's Jake Cronenworth, and this one is an easy play to make for Hoffman, and he will make it to end the 4th inning. We'll be going to the 5th when we get back. Only 3 total hits. Tyler Soderstrom will lead off this 5th inning. This one's lifted to center field. It is going back, but after the long run, it's an easy catch. Marcelo Mayer now, 0 for 1 on his day, takes it right to short, and it's in Xander Bogaerts' glove. 2 gone now. Marcelo Mayer a little disappointed. We'll bring up Bucky Carver, and Bucky has not been here to you-know-what in a while, as he is thrown out to get to the bottom of the 5th, where Edwin Rios takes this one out to left center field, and it will get over the wall and into the stands. Edwin Rios with his second homer of the postseason, 416 feet, and he's just tied game number 2 of the World Series. So Ha-Sung Kim now takes this one out to right. Gonzalez is going to let it bounce in front of him and give up the base hit. So 1 on, nobody out now against Patino. And it's Luis Campusano. He takes this one to shallow center field. Long run for Baez. He will get there, and he will make the play. 1 away. Kim remains at first for Devin Foyle, and this one's in foul territory. Jordan Groshans, what a grab as he braces himself up against the dugout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He takes ball number 4. That puts 2 on for Jose Azocar, who swings through the high fastball. We are through 5 as Patino gets out of it after giving up the solo shot. 1 run for both teams. This is a heater. In the top of the 6th, Jordan Groshans will make some contact with it out to left, but it's an easy fly ball catch. 1 away. So with Groshans gone, it is Reed Hoffman. 0 for 2 on his day, and he gets under this one out to center field. It's a long run and a nice catch out there in center. 2 away for Oscar Gonzalez, and he swings at a cutter way away from him. Embarrassing swing. Go to the bottom half. Manny Machado takes ball 4 on the full count from Patino and finds himself at first base. For Fernando Tatis, who laces this one out to left field. Hoffman trying to cut it off, and he will. But it's still going to wind up a double, as Tatis and Machado are aboard. And Domingo Acevedo is brought in to try to stop this bleeding. 10 really good innings for him this postseason, but Cronenworth takes it to left, and it is going to score 2. Cronenworth will find his way to second base, and it's 3-1 Padres. Edwin Rios goes down. Oh, no, he does not. He will take ball number 4. It looked like maybe his swing went around. It did not. Ha-Sung Kim, though, will go down with 2 aboard as the first out of the inning. A lot of work for Acevedo here. Luis Campusano, ground ball, double play ball over to India, back to Guerrero, and that is it. Through 6. But not before Jake Cronenworth doubles home a couple of runs. 3-1, but we've been here before. We'll be back. Top of the 7th, it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has a home run already in this game, and that is a hard hit ball. It gets over the wall. I didn't think it was going to. 9 home runs this postseason, 3 against the Padres. He is carrying this team right now. And that is going to bring in Robert Suarez, as they have had enough. Jonathan India draws a walk with nobody away. It's 3-2. Robert Suarez not pitching well to his first batter, but that one's right in a glove by Joshua Baez. So 1 on, 1 away for Tyler Soderstrom, who swings at the high heater. He's gone. 1 on, 2 away. Adrian Morejon is coming in. 3 2/3 of scoreless baseball from him, and he gets the strikeout of Marcelo Mayer. I'll bring up Devin Foyle in the bottom half, and he takes strike number 3, high and inside, 95-mile-an-hour ball. And Roy McBride will come in. 6 2/3 of pretty good postseason pitching from him. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses. 2 gone in the bottom of the 7th for Jose Azocar, who will get this one not past Marcelo Mayer, and he throws on to first. What a play by the young shortstop. Bottom to top of the order coming up, with Steven Wilson coming in for the San Diego Padres. Scoreless baseball from him this postseason. Bucky Carver trying to get one past the shortstop, but what a play by Bogaerts to get him. Bucky can't buy a hit. There's Jordan Groshans swinging through. And an easy 2 gone here in the top of the 8th. Reed Hoffman now 0 for 3 on his day. And what a play down there at first base. So through the middle of the 8th, Roy McBride trying to get through more of this lineup. He gets Manny Machado swinging. Machado's been a little bit of a problem. He took a walk. Tatis has had it hot today, but he swings through a changeup. 2 gone. Jake Cronenworth now, and he swings through the 2-seamer way up. And that gets through the 8th inning. It's 3-2. A's are inching closer. They got what it takes. Scott Barlow's being brought in to close. Now in his postseason, he's been doing pretty good, but not in this series thus far. And Oscar Gonzalez takes it out to left field. That thing is over the wall. Mr. Late Inning does it again. 4 home runs this postseason, and many of them have been very, very clutch for this team. 398 that time, and we are tied in the 9th. This is how game number 1 went. Vladdy Jr. up, and he's 3 for 3, but on the full count, he takes this one out to left, and he is out number 1. Jonathan India now 0 for 2, and that's a wild swing on the slider away. 0 for 3 on his day. Barlow starting to settle now after giving up that bomb. Joshua Baez is another strikeout. We go to the bottom half with Oscar Gonzalez getting the job done for the A's. Zach Jackson is brought in to try to hold this bottom half of the 9th scoreless. Edwin Rios now. And this one's into left. Hoffman will range underneath it. Not the best fielder, but anyone can make that play. 1 gone. Ha-Sung Kim swinging wildly at a slider away from him. Goodbye. 2 gone. Luis Campusano on the full count. Dribbles one over to Guerrero. Guerrero's going to run this one over to first himself. And we have free baseball again in game number 2. Nabil Krismat coming in again, 5 2/3. He did not have a great game number 1, took the loss. Let's see what happens here. Swinging then missing is Tyler Soderstrom. He's thrown out at first base on the pass ball. Marcelo Mayer. Will he be the hero? Well, he's going to get something started. That one's going all the way up against the wall. Mayer's going to round first, head to second, and he's in there with a double. A 1-out double for Marcelo Mayer. Bucky Carver takes this one out to left. It's going to land, but Mayer didn't run. And that'll bring up Jordan Groshans, who takes this one out to left field. It is deep out to left field into the corner in foul territory, and it is caught. Nobody advances. 2 gone. Reed Hoffman 0 for 4 on his day, but he puts it in left. Marcelo Mayer is on his way home. The throw is perfect, and he's out. No way! What a throw! And now Zach Jackson has got a pitch in the bottom of the 10th, and Devin Foyle takes it to right for out number 1. That was a big hard hit. There's Xander Bogaerts swinging through. 2 away in the bottom half of this 10th inning. Jose Azucar, he will hit this one over to Jonathan India and have an 0 for 5 day on his hands. So through 10, still 3 all. This is exciting. Don't go anywhere. Tyler Glasnow is brought in. A starter is brought in here in extra innings. And it is Oscar Gonzalez leading it off. And he will not be Mr. Extra Innings today. He's already done his part. Here's Vladdy Jr. and he does it again! No way! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the no-doubter to center field. That will tie Randy Arozarena's postseason home run record at 10. And that is an absolute blast. 455 feet. Unbelievable what we're seeing from Vladdy in this World Series. And Jonathan India goes down swinging for out number 2. Joshua Baez, easy pop fly out to shallow left field. And that is caught. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has given the A's their opportunity. 4-3. Can they win Game 2? And it's Colby Gaynor, 4 for 4 on his postseason save opportunities. We need him to go 5 for 5. Here's Manny Machado to lead it off. He gets him on the sweeping curve away from him and out of the zone. Fernando Tatis, 2 for 4 on his day. 2-2 pitch. He goes down on a slider away. Bye-bye. That's 2 gone for Jake Cronenworth. It's a full count. Cronenworth swings at the sweeping curve down low, and he's thrown out at first. And the Oakland Athletics have themselves a 2-game lead in the World Series. Patino pitches wonderfully. 2 extra runs charged to him that he wasn't actually pitching, but it was his fault. But it's a 4-3 win. And I am excited to head back to Oakland with a 2-0 lead. Can they get it done there? Let me know in the comments section if you believe in these Oakland A's. It is the chase for the World Series trophy. I didn't think we'd be here, but we're here right now. Make sure you continue dropping likes on the video. Make sure you keep popping them comments down below what you think of these A's. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and thank you channel members for your extra support. You guys make it all worth it, and in case nobody's ever told you guys, I love you, FG fam.